My name is Peter Ayeni. I'm the founder of PartyJollof Africa. I'm a software engineer and social innovator. Yeah, I think the story of PartyJollof Africa, the problem itself is something I discovered 2 years ago, I believe. And the gap actually is because we don't have a centralized information about African movies. Most of our African movies informations are basically on Wikipedia. Some of them are not totally correct, are not properly updated on time, and also some of them are on blogs and scattered around. So 2 years ago, A Tribe Called Judah came out by Funke Akindele, and this movie was a box office success. And I was in the UK at the time, and I was just curious. I wanted to know more about this movie. I was on Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb searching information about movies. To my surprise, I discovered that Funke Akindele doesn't even have a picture of a profile photo on that platform, and a lot of the cast informations were missing. And that was when I felt like, okay, yeah, there have to be something that needs to be done with this. How could a lot of successful African movies, even the biggest box office queen in Africa, doesn't have all data on some of these international platforms? So I felt it's time for us to create something that we can call our own, and that also elevates the work of our own filmmakers. PartyJollof Africa is this platform that makes African story shine. So we are creating a platform that is going to elevate filmmakers across the continent, give them a voice, to give them the platform to be able to showcase their work. And also, we see PartyJollof Africa as a love story for our future self. The future, when we are going to be telling the story of all of the amazing things these movie makers are doing. So PartyJollof Africa is going to be like a time capsule, future generations to be able to relive all of those amazing work our great movie makers today have achieved. And then the next generation can also take it forward there. It's going to be a database that is going to be for research, it's going to be for learning, it's going to be for engagement, and also it's going to be for us to be able to relive some of these experiences based on data and facts. South Africa in the future is the one. If you look at the brand and the name itself, we intentionally choose a generic name because we think PartyJollof is not related to movies, it's not related to the entertainment industry. In that name itself, the concept is this: we are building a solution, a platform for the entire continent. So what is the things that put the continents together? We have a diverse continent with different languages, culture, religion. But one thing that brings us together is Africa is an happy place. Think about Afro, we love parties, we love amazing cuisines and stuff, and that's where the name comes from. What are the things that bring a continent together? If not party, if not jollof, and jollof is something that everybody loves. So PartyJollof Africa is not just about the movies, but it's about telling African stories. So in the future, you're going to be having more to PartyJollof Africa than just movies, even though the movie is going to be the foundation that we are building. We are bringing stage plays, we are bringing event discovery, we're going to be able to get tickets on PartyJollof Africa, you're going to be able to share experiences. Like, it's going to be bigger than what we currently have now. One of the fundamental things and care that we put into PartyJollof Africa when we are designing it is to look at the current platforms. If you look at the international platforms that we have right now, IMDb, Rotten Tomatoes, these platforms have been around for a very long time, and they have not had any kind of major updates in a way. We build PartyJollof Africa on latest technology. So fundamentally, it's very easy to navigate. The platform is so fast and built for the African audience. So for instance, if you are worried about your data and stuff, we built PartyJollof Africa to be able to load quickly and not consume a lot of your data. You can search the platform across movies, TV shows, cast and crew, and to bring all of this information for you. Aside from that, when you are not going through a movie, you can see all of your favorite actors, actresses, the crew, the director, the writers. If you're a student of research and you want to know more about a movie, you can get the posters, the trailer, the synopsis. And also, if you're a movie lover after going to the cinema and you want to voice your opinion about a movie, on PartyJollof Africa, you have the opportunity to be able to write a review and also rate the movie from 0 to 10. So PartyJollof Africa actually bring technology and the amazing power of design and storytelling into one platform. If you check it, it's so slick, it's amazing to use, it's very fast, and we consider all of this thing because we built it from ground up using latest technology of today. Yeah. Discover what to watch on www.partyjolloftv.com.